Hi, I'm Jason Gorb for ThatShelf.com, and we're here to look at the Peter Gabriel I.O. Deluxe box set.
Shelf.
So this box set's a long time coming. The albums have come out months ago, and I pre-ordered from the River Company because, you know, if I ever have problems with box sets like this, it's the best way to actually return it. And for 2.5 weeks, it kept saying it was going to ship, and it never did. I pre-ordered at a lower price, and I don't know what the hell was going on, so I actually had to get another one, get the money back. It's a whole schlemazel. But here it is, finally in my hand, a couple weeks late. So as it says on the top, artist Peter Gabriel, title I.O., SKU PG Box 21. I don't know, it's not the Peter Gabriel box, what's not to love? I've actually been pretty good, I don't know if it's a good thing, but I have completely avoided listening to anything but a couple of tracks when they first came out as part of his Full Moon series, you know, the lunacy that Gabriel does. And this was the one that I thought was just going to give me everything that I wanted, the both the digital and the analog all in one box, and I wanted to see what it was like inside. So here we are, just opening up. This is sort of how it comes. This is this sort of like recordy box, and inside here we have this is a box, right? Beautiful shiny box on the side. You can see the writing there. So I'll probably keep this outer like a crazy person. I think the number of times I call myself crazy on this video channel is probably high, but nonetheless, oh, it looks like I'm going to have to take the plastic off. This isn't one of those ones that you can actually slide off. So it's got an OB, but it looks like the whole thing has to come out, slide the OB out, and then you slide everything out. It's going to be one of those. Well, that is what it is. So let's carefully open this up. Guess I can use a knife and try not to cut anything. As I crack the thing open, yeah, it's a half clamshell. So the printing is this sort of really cool UV printing. Very Gabriel-y. As it says on the back, Peter Gabriel with the I.O. logo. Boop. And it says here, the bright side mix, the dark side mix, the inside mix, 4 times vinyl, 2 times compact disc, 1 times Blu-ray, 56-page hardback book, 90 by 60 by 90 poster, and 1624 download. It's interesting at 1624, he keeps doing that. Obviously, he's recording at much higher bit rate than that, but I guess they figure somebody's silly enough to want the high res, that's probably good enough. It's, again, big, hefty, beefy box. I don't know how I'm going to store this. I don't know where it's going to go, but, you know, welcome to my life. So the OB, is this still an OB? Let's just call it an OB. It's Gabriel-y enough. We're going to call it an OB. Put it there so I don't step on it. And again, if you look at this sort of hologrammy printing on the front, on the back, just plain. Crack the thing open. And right from the front, you get ye olde Gabriel photo. Beautiful. Exactly what one could expect. I'm going to try to lift this up as carefully. So this is the hardcover book. This is actually printed on the outside of the cover. We have a bookmark, which is the download code. I won't show you my download code. Go to Gabriel and enter code. So there's the code. I'm not going to show the code, but that's where it is. And then even here, this is going to be hard to see, but I don't know if you can see on this angle, it's actually embossed with the I.O. logo right in the corner. Then we have a series of these kind of crazy images. I'm trying to do this, it's a hard thing to do as I keep hitting the mic. All kinds of silliness inside the book. I'm doing this poorly, but welcome to doing openings by yourself. Also, so look, amazing lyrics, paintings, all kinds of stuff in here. And at the back, first of all, we have an eyeball, which looks a lot like a Pink Floyd thing, but that's a whole nother story. And then at the very back, we have the 3 discs. So those are the 2 compact discs, the inside and the bright side mix, and the dark side mix. All 3 of them there. And the last one being, the inside mix being on the Blu-ray. And it actually has the Blu-ray Pure Audio logo on it. That's interesting. which is the standalone Blu-ray. So I wouldn't be surprised if at some point in time this wasn't released just as a standalone Blu-ray. In fact, it might already been. I haven't been paying attention to that at all because I just knew this was the one I was going to be getting. So lovely hardcover book with the digital version. And then we have in here, you can see these sort of inners, sort of super magenta, and this is one of the mixes. Open it up, polyline paper sleeve, and we got vinyl. So there is the, let's just call it the magenta mix. And the yellow here. So it's obviously coming in cyan, magenta, yellow, and I assume black for the last one. We will see. Yep, the record. Looking lovely. Oh, I see what they did. So there's the cyan, and again, Panopticon, same thing, different mix. Black vinyl with the cyan. And the last color, rather than doing black, which would have been obvious if we're doing the CMYK thing, we actually have, thanks to Samuel L. Jackson probably, purple. So this purple one, record 2 of the different mix. So it's the same record in 2 completely different mixes. And again, the vinyl looks perfectly great, flat, no obvious issues. Polyline paper sleeve. It'll be replaced with my Vinyl Storage Solution sleeves, but the fact that it ships in clean records, definitely good to go. So there's your 4 records with the 4 different colors. And then at the bottom of this is the poster, which is, and again, I keep saying this, I very rarely, if ever, hang up any of the posters. This one's actually pretty cool. I'll try to do this without ripping it. This is, first of all, it's a full 2436, it looks like. And yeah, there's the Sisyphean task of a man who spent, what, 20 years or so actually putting this record together. So I'm looking forward to actually taking my time with this, but that's the deluxe version. That's what you get, is you can get both mixes of the record on vinyl as well as on CD, as well as on Blu-ray, which actually includes the multi-channel mix, which I'm super excited about to actually hear the difference and hear how it actually play out. When Gabriel does multi-channel mixes, they're obviously very exciting. And the fact that you're getting so many different themes and variations of the same record here, I think it's going to be great. It might not be sort of the top of Gabriel's output, but the fact that he's still being experimental, still actually pushing at the edge of his musicality and what he can actually accomplish at this stage of his career, I'm super happy with. So there we go. There's our quick look at the inside of the I.O. Deluxe box set. There are so many days that I kind of feel like this. I just have more hair. Thanks so much for watching. For ThatShelf.com, I'm Jason Gorber. Please go to our website. Please subscribe to this channel. Please spread the word. That would be fantastic. We will see you next video. All the best. Take care.
Big shelf.